What is going on, guys? Weird angle and new haircut, kind of chopped, a little bit short, whatever. But anyway, a little bit of a random YouTube video for you guys. I'm going to be talking about a topic that I've been thinking about recently, as far as trading, and also folding my clothes because I'm packing currently to go to Miami again. Yeah, I know, whatever. Main reason I'm going back to Miami. Hold on. Is just because I need to get an apartment locked down, and the apartment that we tried to sign on was just kind of like doing, the guy wasn't really trying to sell it. I'm going to adjust the camera again. This is a weird ass angle. But yeah, the guy who we were trying to get the apartment from was just being kind of slow to get back to us and all that kind of stuff. So kind of had to move on to bigger and better things. And yeah, so I got to go back there, look at some apartments. Obviously very blessed to be able to even do that, right? Just book a flight and be able to go. A little bit frustrating, but not a big deal. Going to be able to get work done, do a lot of content. This time I'm definitely going to be a lot more serious when I go down to Miami than I was last time. Just because there's going to be a lot less people that I know there. Obviously the people who live there, you know, Enzo, Ivan, all those guys, they're obviously going to be there, but they live there. They're in a routine. You know, they're working, same as I'll be. So, yeah, pretty much just excited to be able to continue to work and put out content for you guys. I've been lacking a little bit on YouTube, I'm not going to lie. Obviously, I'm posting this now, but I've been lacking a little bit, I feel like, and just wanted to get some better content out for you guys and just overall be a little bit more consistent. So that's going to be my opportunity to do so. And yeah, as of right now, I am folding all my stuff. I don't know if I'm allowed to, yeah, I'm probably allowed to have clean underwear on camera, right? Or is that a dumb thing to ask? Maybe. But yeah, pretty much going to be talking about a little topic here that I was thinking about. So this topic for today that I've been thinking about is comparison in your trading. And that's not just comparison like, oh, comparison's the thief of joy, whatever. You know, that's like the obvious phrase and saying that everybody likes to use. But honestly, I think that comes in waves. I honestly don't think that that's really that bad of a thing. I think comparing yourself to people who are doing better than you and using it as a motivator is 100% a positive thing and something that I do all the time. And I think you guys should do the exact same thing. But I think more so what people are referring to is like, oh, comparison is the thief of joy in the sense of like, you know, oh, I want what they have, and because I don't have what they have, I'm not like good enough, whatever. This is a stupid shirt. I don't think I'll ever wear it, but it's okay. But yeah, I kind of want to just talk about it a little bit because it's something I've been thinking about as well. Because I'm sure a lot of you guys have gone through it, right? Just like I have. And I'm going to be walking around a little bit in this video. You're going to have to bear with me. But I'm sure a lot of you guys have went through it similar to me, where you're comparing yourself to other traders, maybe like other influencers and gurus on TikTok and Instagram and so on and so forth. You know, even me, right? I fall victim to that sometimes. Like I was saying, you know, I compare myself to people who are making a certain amount of money, or I fall into the trap of like, oh, that person trades this strategy, I should trade that strategy too. You know, just comparing yourself, right? Because somebody has success in one thing, you just have to understand this. Like, and this is kind of the whole thing of what I'm trying to get into is understand this. You are you, right? Think about how many people in the world want to be like you. Genuinely, even if you're not a super special, like over highly achieving whatever person, think about how many people in the world want to be like you. Probably a lot, right? There are a lot of people out there who are very unfortunate, like are in unfortunate situations. They may not have a lot of money, may not have a lot of freedom as far as like time and all that kind of stuff. And you know, they genuinely just like to be in the position that you're in. Sorry, I got a text. You know, and it's like, think about it like this, right? If you were in their position, you would be comparing yourself to yourself, essentially, if you think about it, right? But I'm kind of all over the place with this. Sorry, guys. I'm low-key focused on these clothes. But comparing yourself, essentially, to other people is stupid. One, because it's like, think about this. If I were to compare myself to a millionaire, which I do all the time. I compare myself to millionaires all the time. And that millionaire was only really, really good at a certain thing that made them that millionaire, that made them that unique individual that was able to achieve that thing. And then I, Riley, go and try to do whatever, you know, let's say John, whatever John did to become a millionaire. It's not going to work for me because I'm not John. I'm not that person. I don't have the same qualities as them. I don't have the same mannerisms. I don't necessarily have the facilities to achieve what they achieve because I'm not the same person, which is perfectly fine. But you know what that also means is that John doesn't have the capabilities and whatever to achieve what you can achieve and what you are able to achieve. You just don't know what you're able to achieve yet. So you're trying to find like the quickest way. It's human nature. Once you see someone succeed, you go and you look at that person and you try to do the same thing that they did to succeed. It makes sense. It's the same thing that like everybody does. You learn from people who are better than you at something, and that's how you grow and become good at that exact same thing. So it all makes sense. I think it's, by the way, this is literally just my laundry from the last time I was in Miami, so I'm literally going to have all the same exact fits. People are going to be like, you don't have any other clothes, bro? I'm be like, yeah, sorry. Haven't been washing them, big dog. But yeah, this is obviously all washed, but the other clothes that I have in my room are dirty. I need to wash those. But yeah, think about it like that, right? If you compare yourself to somebody who is their own unique individual person, who has a set skill set that has allowed them to have that success, then you're just going to be stuck chasing forever because you're always going to be comparing yourself to somebody who has a unique skill set that has been given to them by God, that is individual to them, and that's it, right? You have your own skill set. Then that's what you should be focused on. You shouldn't be focused on anybody else. You shouldn't be focused on trying to be the best version of John that you can be as Riley, right? You're not going to succeed at that. So honestly, guys, this is just something like, even if you watch my videos, right? I'm not a crazy fucking successful person, but maybe you watch my videos and you're like, okay, I want to be better at trading, you know, because I'm good at trading, I would say. Not to be boastful or anything, but I would say I'm good at trading. And this is not fucking mine, this is George's. I would say I'm good at trading, and therefore, I'm sure there are plenty of people who would be like, you know what, I would like to be like Riley at trading. And that's fine. You can learn my strategy, you can learn my model, all that kind of stuff. But at the end of the day, oh my gosh, you know what I just found? I paid like $100 for a fee for this room key. Last time I was there because I lost it. Crazy. But yeah, understand that. Everyone's their own unique individual person, and they have their own unique individual skill set, and that's why they are able to achieve the things they're able to achieve. I'm going to be able to achieve certain things within day trading. You're going to be able to achieve certain things within day trading, and you just haven't even tapped into your full potential yet because you haven't had enough time. Nothing wrong with that. Absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay? You could eventually, watching this video, be better than me at day trading. You just don't know it yet because you're too busy comparing yourself and not busy enough finding out what that unique ability is that you have to be successful, if not more successful than me. So think about it like that. And it's not just for me. I'm just using myself as an example. There's plenty of people out there who are very, very, very successful that you can compare yourself to and that, you know, have results of whatever. But yeah, guys, just think about that next time that you get down on yourself. You're like, oh, I'm fucking, whatever. Stuff that I tell myself all the time. I'm like, oh, I'm broke. I don't have the fucking cars. And it's all the stuff that I say to myself, too. And I'll probably always say that. Even if I were to become a millionaire tomorrow, I'd probably still be like, well, I'm not a multimillionaire. I'm not not a crazy fucking, hold on. I got to go break even on my trade. I'm in a trade, by the way, guys. Forgot to mention that. Oh, what the fuck? It's going to break even me right after it. What the fuck? Bruh. Don't do that. I was in a trade. It hit my break-even point. Like, my alert went off for me to move my stop. And then it literally, the same exact candle went to break even. Or it's about to. That's annoying. Whatever. I'm trading Asia session, by the way, just because I'm trying to get a win. Or a winning day or whatever. For my accounts. It's about to break even me. Yeah, 1,000% it's going to break even me. But yeah, anyway. What was I saying now? I forgot what I was saying. That's annoying. Bro, it's going to break even me and shit. Bro, I hate when it does that shit. It's like, come on, man. Like, let me at least win. Let me win for once. Fuck. Just go up again. I'm gonna move my take profit tool. All right, I break even me. I hate trading. But yeah, guys, that was kind of the whole point of this video. Kind of a random video. I just need to make an upload. I haven't been consistent, and you guys obviously know that I just make raw content on this channel for the majority of it. So I'm gonna throw this away so that nobody gets jugged in that apartment in Miami. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Hopefully you understood what I was saying and I wasn't just yapping like an idiot. And yeah, thank you guys. Peace out.